Alright, welcome back Twitch, welcome back YouTube. Let's get back to just another game, Persona 5 Royal. I think it's finally time, because no one will shut up about it. Let's send the calling card if we can. I guess I'm gonna have to actually travel to wherever the hell they are now. Hopefully at school. I hope they're at school. Okay. I don't.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
The palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Sending out the calling card. Be mindful of the following things when sending out the calling card. Complete all preparations before issuing the calling card. Once this decision is made, you will return home and begin the next day at the palace. You won't be able to return to a palace after you've sent out the calling card and obtained the treasure. Be sure not to miss any treasure caches. You can enter the palace to look for items or personas without sending the calling card. However, be aware of the time remaining. Alright, send the card!
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Oh, look at Morgana. He looks so cute.
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
Hey, I was making sure we were all prepared. I am a thorough planner. Totally wasn't dicking around.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
Are you sure you can handle the pressure of, a piece of paper? Shut up, lady.
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
All right.
Yeah, I got this.
I love Morgana's little kitty expression. Speaking of kitties. Kitties are cute.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this.
If I ever get another kitty, I'm gonna look for one that looks like Morgana. The train stopped. Another minister has resigned. How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people?
Well then.
Well, whether you like it or not, the real battle begins tomorrow. Better be sure you're prepared, right? Little tuxedo kitty, yeah. My first cat was a little tuxedo kitty. She was a sweet girl. She wasn't quite that color of... She wasn't quite black. She was more like a really dark charcoal gray. She had really good bone structure. OMG, I agree. Cheating on your partner is so stupid. All you have to do is not do it. Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card. It's kind of tough figuring out what to say. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyway, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. Once you start cheating, the situation can't get... I mean, you're not wrong. This is kind of funny the way you put it. Que sera, sera. No, I'm counting on you guys. Yep, I'm sure we can do this. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyway, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. You deep in thought? You seem different. Did you always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up failing if you tense up like that. Alright, I'm gonna go make lockpicks. I don't think I'll need them, but I would prefer to have them.
I see. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I thought... For some reason, I read just break up instead of cleaning and, or cheating, I thought, oh, just break up instead of cleaning. Wait, what? Alright, make 2 lockpicks.
Yeah.
Make it! Get it!
Yes.
Yeah.
Sojiro treats you like shit. Sojiro's getting better. I really like Sojiro. You can also make elemental items very handy. Nice. Sojiro, why are you scowling? Oh god.
Hey!
Sweet! I'm able to read! What do I want to read? Dog and his master, the art of charm. Learn the charm to hook up with someone. The great thief. Let's learn some charm. The ABCs of picking up ladies. The picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I'm pretty sure it's entirely random whether or not you get to sit versus stand.
A calling card?
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Oh, sweet God, they're everywhere.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust.
An can't help but laugh.
We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
I'm out of here.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Yeah, that's the bad thing. He is trying his best. Ryuji, what are you doing? His best.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
I didn't think it was that bad. It's not, but the reactions are great.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
It was on. She did it. What are you talking? What if it was?
What garbage. It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Well, that's probably not good.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
He angry. He very angry. He an angry boy.
Does that mean the treasure's appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long, and it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
The calling card has been delivered to the target. You can now enter their palace and steal the treasure within. In fact, you don't have a choice. Off to the palace.
Well then.
Let's go. Keep your guard up. Holy shit. It's a heartbeat. Alright. And everybody is very upset with us. Let's take a look at our maps. Because I want to see if I've left any treasure chests behind. Not that I think I actually really have. I think I've been pretty good about getting them all up. Actually, no, I have left one treasure behind, didn't I? I left the treasure behind that was in here, in the central tower. Also, wow, the music just started going. Holy shit, I love this beat. This is some bop right here. I kind of wanted to start at the bottom and work my way up, just so I didn't miss anything, but I think, like, if I saw a treasure, it'd be marked on the map, and it's not. And I remember getting 2 locked treasures at least. So I think I'm just gonna go for the central tower. This is the only one I don't remember. I am gonna grind a little bit.
Let's go.
Because I am really close.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
I am really close to level 13. In fact, this guy might do it. Oh, shit. Come here. There we go.
Show me your true form.
You're an angry boy. What do we got here? Oh, just another Bareth? Bareth. That's so cute. Alright. Succubus.
There.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
All out attack. I want the XP to start. Also be a good test to see, yeah. Not quite enough to actually end it. Nice. But not nearly as much of a threat as they used to be.
Ignore these, small fry. We're here for one thing. The treasure.
I'm playing P5 Striker for the first time and honestly I'm not liking the gameplay. Interesting. I bought it. I'm not gonna play it until after I'm done with
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Royal. But, because I've heard it's somewhat of a sequel, but I've heard the gameplay is actually quite good. So, I'm a little bit surprised. Alright, let's see here.
Joker's asleep? He's vulnerable.
I want to get rid of the succubus
Go, give me more.
as much as I can. I don't know if I'm going to finish it.
Get ready.
Ooh, Sleep Vial S. Nice. Whistles and rebalance budget.
What was I doing?
The gameplay is good, but I just personally don't like it. That's fair.
Panther's forgotten how to summon her persona. Nice, Joker.
Oh, I can't even use on at all because she can't use her persona. Interesting.
Get it, Skull!
Serves you right. All right, time for some pay.
Oh, damn! Another round!
Clean him up!
I heard it was grindy but good overall. I'm just kind of happy that it's not really a,
Witness my resolve!
it's not a, miso.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might!
Man, this fight is certainly happening.
How good I am.
This fight took forever.
We're here for one thing. The treasure.
10 class, sleep valve, plant bomb. Alright, up to level 13. And everyone else should be pretty close behind.
Okay.
It's almost scary how good I am. Alright,
Let's go, Joker.
where is the treasure that they said I was missing? Is it in here? No, I did get that one. I did open that one. That's the only treasure I remember seeing. Let's see here. How am I doing on experience for everybody else? 25, 73, 4. Yeah, we'll get in another fight or two. Or do I want to go to the top? Do I want to work to the top and just bash a few guys around that area?
Yes!
I think that's kind of what I want to do. Just go near the throne room and just hit up some of the guys that are here. Also, I need to remember to save before actually going to the throne room. But we got the will seeds. We got pretty much all the treasure, I think. I don't think we missed any. I think we're good. Wrong button. Oh, there we go. That's Third Eye. They're finally off Netflix now? Alright, nice. Finally, I can do my own work! Yay!
Show me your true form.
Nice. Alright, have fun with your homework. But I also don't want to do it.
Move! You're in the way!
Alright, Curse and Lightning, I think.
Persona!
Let's see. Alright, so let's do it this
Something
way.
else.
I'll stay till the boss fight. Alright.
Looking cool, Joker!
Alright, baton pass to Ryuji.
Go ahead.
And I'll force myself to do it. Oh man. Boss fight's gonna be interesting.
Get it!
I actually struggled with the boss fight when I played this before. But I also wasn't, level 13 at the time, so. And I didn't have, as good equipment as I have. I'm pretty sure I've got the best possible equipment I can have that's not DLC.
Whoa, a new move!
Okay.
Alright, so that just leaves...
Didn't even break us.
That just leaves Morgana to get to level 13.
We don't have time for these small problems.
I did too, and I'm playing on easy. Wow, you guys are dicks.
Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
My turn! Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Skull!
Serves you right.
I mean, to be fair, it's a different style of boss fight than a lot of people are really used to, I think. Another ambush.
Clean him up! Failure! Ugh, I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Alright, use an item.
Okay.
Thanks!
Thanks!
Yeah! Two enemies remaining. Don't let the dog win. You got their weakness, Panther. It's not over yet.
Two of those blasts were not the best thing.
Persona!
You did it, Skull. Don't move.
Alright, time for some pain!
Finish him.
We're gonna get ambushed again?
Don't come back!
No. Alright, good.
Okay.
Woohoo! That was hairy.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong, little kitty. Alright, let's go to the safe room and use a heal. Use one of our safe room heals. Also do a quick save. I do want to get Morgana up to level 13, just in case he learns a new skill. Oh wait. I can do that from here.
Well,
Use items to heal. Alright, healing kit. Restore 50. We'll use that. Used a healing 4 and recovered HP.
what are your thoughts?
I also learned that status alignment abilities are way more necessary in this game than in other JRPGs I've played. Alright, we're gonna continue exploring.
Shall we go?
Let's do a quick save just in case things go absolutely wrong. They shouldn't. But let's play it safe. Or let's play it safe. Yeah.
Let's go.
Very nice pun. Alright, one more fight with Morgana should do it, yes? Yeah. Two at the absolute worst. Oh wait, I should probably actually give Morgana more healing since he was knocked out. Morgana can have one of these. Two of those. There we go. I love this tune. This is some good music. I mean, all the music's good, but I really like this one.
I'll reveal your true form.
Don't bother with these guys. Just finish the job. Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Right? Most people are weak to guns. I just want to, that's been pointed out. I just want to repeat it. Most people are weak to guns.
Go, Captain!
Skull.
Just stay there!
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Slam!
Okay, there's gonna be one fight after this.
No match for me.
Come on, what am I stuck on here? That was weird. I really think I might just need a new controller at some point. I think I've had this one since I got this PS4, so it's as old as my PS4, so that's a few years old. Would not be surprised if it's finally getting worn out. Alright, one more fight. I'm gonna have to come in here and come back out.
Yes.
There is a restroom back there?
Let's go.
Where? Red room, unexplored room. Oh, you're right. I didn't explore that room. I'm gonna have to do that.
I'll reveal your true form.
One set of Joy-Cons will last for 6 months before having issues.
You're in the way.
I've never really had that much problem with my Joy-Cons, but when I have it docked, I do also use a Pro controller.
Looking cool, Joker.
So I mean, that might be part of it. I think I've only replaced one set of Joy-Cons. I always love how he lands on his face. There we go. Now everyone's level 13. I use the Joy-Cons a lot for Splatoon.
Now I'm even more charming.
Alright, yeah, that was worth it. We got that skill.
That's all it takes for me.
Well, shit.
You don't have time to hang around here fighting.
Smash on my Switch with the GameCube controller. I need to get the GameCube controller. I keep meaning to do that and I keep forgetting.
Watch out!
Alright. None of these are weak to guns.
It's time.
2 of them are weak to fire though.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! There!
Joker took one out. All right.
I can't use a baton pass. Alright, that sucks.
Miss? Come on, Joker. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys. Let's do it! Game over.
See, Morgana yells at me for going to the tobacco shop, and Morgana
Beat him.
has...
Let's go, Joker.
Oh, I did leave this treasure.
A treasure chest.
Breath ring, okay. And Morgana has a cigar. So hypocrite much? Wait, hang on a sec. This shows that there's a door there, but there's not. Fucking love the cigar. I mean, I'm not gonna not love the cigar. Alright, well, it was worth going back there for the treasure. That was actually a treasure I missed. It does not actually look like it was a safe room. Where does he get that? And I guess he thinks he's older. Do we really want to discuss where he might be pulling out that cigar?
Yes.
Alright. Let's see here. Items. Restores 40 HP to everybody. Yeah, it's probably worth it. In his pouch around his waist, of course. I mean, in the metaverse, he has pockets. SP-wise, the only one who's really in trouble is Ryuji, and he's not really much of an SP user, so that's fine. Morgana... Morgana, how much SP recovery do I have? I got 2 LeBlanc coffee. Wow! Holy shit! I thought coffee only restored 10 SP. It's much better than I remember it, unless they changed that. Alright. Oh no, that's stats. I want to save. He just keeps the scar there in case he needs to take the hedge off. Cute cat thinks he has pockets. Alright. Unfortunately, YouTube, I think with a little bit of grinding and having set the calling card, we're gonna actually call it an episode for you here. Twitch, we'll continue in just a second. YouTube, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, leave me comments. Remember to subscribe, and remember, we always show this first on Twitch. Bye-bye. Alright.